And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand.
Let's go. Right.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Mustangs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. To the air, it's Jennings. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Grab near the marker, it's Maryland. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play.
Hey, that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. The quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Skips away from pressure. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. And the Mustangs will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking for room. It's Harden. Powers through the defender.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The Mustangs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Makes the grab. It's Renson. A solid pickup, and he goes out of bounds at the 30. They'll snap it from the 30 on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. Hauls it in. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
I think you're seeing the chemistry between these two guys on that last play, right? Quarterback's on the move. He's got to find his big fella. He does a great job of finding the soft spot in the defense and settling down. He was a stationary target for his quarterback on the move, and that really helped him pick up that first.
Some QBs see it right off the jump, believe what they see, and they go in and they go for it regardless. And I think right there, he knew where he wanted to go with the football, and he missed, but it looked like to me he was forcing it a little bit too much.
Here's the handoff. Hard running there. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
Talking to their coaches, they said, we are going to run the ball on the first drive of this game and really see if we can establish that line of scrimmage. You've seen that early so far, and after that explosive run, they've now set themselves up here in the red zone looking to score some points.
He did not make it a stone wall on third down. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding third and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a fourth down.
He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense, first and goal from the 7.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Nice job by the defense, forcing the third and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
They'll try to pass it in on third and goal. Caught in the backfield. It's hard.
You know, and that's why this guy can play first, second, or third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. And they're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
Fourth down and goal from the 3. Can the defense get a stop? To the air, it's Jennings. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be questioned. And the Tigers buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on first down. Running back searching for a hole. Didn't find much room. He'll pick up a couple out to the 5. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball.
There he goes. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Wants to go up top on first down. On the run, still looking. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
This defense knew coming into this game, playing one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, they were going to have to find a way to get him off rhythm. They're going to have to be careful doing it because of that speed, but that is huge for their confidence. They get their first sack of the game here in the...
There he goes! He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Tigers want to move quickly. Might be calling a hot route. They'll try to get it through the air. Steps away. He's going to run it across the 45. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Scanning the field, it's Knight. He finds a soft spot in the middle. There he goes! Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
We've seen really nice balance here on this drive. Quarterback's 3 for 3. He's picking this defense apart. They've also run the ball well, too, and here they are down close to the goal line. This defense has no idea what's coming next.
He'll pull it on the read. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options. He's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Gets rid of it. They're working that left side. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Auburn. And these guys guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Coming out with it, it's Johnson. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They're trying to put something, anything together to get that goose egg off the scoreboard, down 7-0. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
This defense knew coming in that the offense was going to try to test them. They were going to try to take some shots vertically down the field. Defense was ready for that one.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
If they're going to sit back in zone, I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Maryland. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to...
Oh, he's got some space. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
Offensive coordinators just spend all offseason in a lab, and they just draw up stuff over and over again. How many times can I use misdirection? How many times can I use speed against the linebackers who flow so fast to the football? Really nice play design, little misdirection. The defense didn't know what hit them. Big game for the offense.
Just discarding tacklers, punching and grinding his way to the 23.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, for the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on third, you won't have that long to go.
Flushed out of the pocket. Fights off the defender. Headed to the end zone. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Mustangs!
He doesn't need anything to do. He just makes it happen himself. Hey, I'm going to call a pass. I want to throw the ball down the field. Oh, it's not open? Okay. I'm just going to pull it down, make it happen, take it to the house. What a scramble by the quarterback.
Extra point here will tie the game. And they did tack on the extra point. They marched 79 yards on the drive. And the house call coming on the run from the 23. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Making side adjustments here. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They go to the ground. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. The Tigers want to pick up the tempo. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
Hey, Really nice job on defense, too, understanding the situation. It's third down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the first down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up fourth down.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. On the move, he fires. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49, a big pickup there.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Knight. Fires left. That's reeled in, it's Coleman. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
To the air on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, heat that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Wants to throw on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close, and when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them, and guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Gonna run it. It's Harden.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Dropping back, it's Jennings. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
There are analytics out there in college football that say maybe you can go for that at that point of the field here in the first half. It's still early. If you don't get it, you can come back later in the game, make it up, score some more points, and that mistake will be erased. The problem is right now at this juncture of the game, that was a big-time error. The fact that you didn't get that, you're now gifting your opponent points.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Offense changing the play. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown, Tigers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a 2-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
And the extra point is good. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. From inside the 15, here comes a return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Man, these defenders practice this all week long. It's locating the football with your eyes. Great job being in position, but also, how about getting your head around and locating the ball in the air so you can go up, pick it off for the defense?
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Back to pass, it's Knight. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And he'll go down after a huge gain and picking up the first down. Auburn lines up quickly. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man, it's Coleman. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
He's got it, and he will score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They add insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. Catch in the middle. It's Singleton. Turning it on. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage, and as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good play call and really nice execution.
Back to throw, it's Jennings. Moves around to clear up the vision. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Defense looks like they're coming. To the air on second down. Going deep. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, and now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside, even though we're winning and you failed. Now this defense better step up and respond.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. after the incompletion. They go back up top. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Snagged in the middle. It's Coleman. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. 4th down and 3, and they'll try to pick it up. He wants to change this route. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. With the catch, it's Singleton. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Looking for a man. It's Jennings. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hudson. Breaks into the open. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers.
It's picked off, and another empty drive. Got room on the return. Pass to 10. Touchdown, Auburn! What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, bro.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Off play action. Rushes on him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
Got it in the middle. It's Knight. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
Man, an almost disaster again for this offense. He's already thrown 2 interceptions. The defense got their hands on another one. They are dialed in. They really got a good beat on this passing game.
Now the play fake. Starts to scramble to the left. He's going to take off. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Runs through the tackle. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And
man, that's why you hustle to the football. So many guys getting there, and yes, does he break some tackles and make a play, but the next guy flying in there, and he's trying to break all these tackles, but all these guys, and what happens? All these guys got their hands near the football. Somebody gets a hand on it, forces the fumble, forces the turnover, and the big momentum swing back to the other side.
Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little. And the Tigers moving quickly to the line.
And a great job understanding where you're at on the field. And I know that sounds very simple, but I run that out route, I start getting towards the sideline.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just...
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And he's got it inside the 25.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
And the defense had that one sniffed out from the start, but look at this. The offense back on the ball, going with some tempo. This defense has got to communicate fast and get lined up.
That's caught. It's Coleman. And they pick up just a few on that completion. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch, converts on fourth down, is still on his feet. Touchdown, Auburn. A great catch and run for 6.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he made the extra point without problem. A 67-yard touchdown drive there. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down.
And your SMU Mustangs will take over 1st and 10.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Back to throw, it's Jennings. Finds space on the right. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the catch. It's Brinson. There he goes. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Just a short pass to the tight end. And brought down, looks as if that's how we'll end the third. That's the end of the period, and Auburn has the lead. And this beatdown is close to completion as we've reached the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. So the final period starts with a second down play. He'll do it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And I think everybody wants to run the option nowadays, but the problem is, can everybody read it? You got to be able to stick the ball in the belly of the running back, and you have to be able to understand, or I'm pitching it to him. Whatever the read is, you can tell he was a little bit confused, a little bit slow, and that's why the defense won this round.
Got him downfield. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
Well, a lot of things haven't gone right for him. You saw an incompletion right there. It's been offense, it's been defense. They just haven't been able to click and get into a rhythm here. And now they're playing catch-up, and you know they're going to be throwing at each and every play here in the fourth quarter.
And it's going to be hard for this offense, man. They've struggled to pass the football down the field to make these explosive plays, and now huge deficit. Got to make them. Got to find a way to push the ball down the field to create some explosive plays if you want a chance to get back in this football game.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's complete to the right. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal. And the Mustangs, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Second and goal coming up. Quarterback on the keeper. And he runs it in for a score. Touchdown, SMU.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option. You've seen the evolution of the scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they trim more off of that lead.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Looking downfield, it's Knight. Oh, they're after him. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They built a huge lead. Now, incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Here's the pressure. Hit as he throws. The short hands. It's Simmons. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another first down. The RPO, fire complete to the left. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. Auburn to the line in a hurry.
Let's not overcomplicate things. My guy is better than all of your guys. No matter how I give it to him, I'm going to keep feeding. That's over 150 yards now. What a day for this wide receiver.
good spot here with 2nd and short. The give, and tick, 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 tick. And this one will be stopped for no gain. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. Oh, he's got some space. Got some room headed to the goal line. Oh, the offense lucky to fall on that loose football.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Under fire. Trying to get it away, and he cannot. The quarterback is sacked, and so it's a 2-point conversion attempt.
48, SMU, 15.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. He leaves it with his back. Finds a little space. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Floating away. He'll pull it down. Smashes him with the stiff arm. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Takes a hit as he fires. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Did some work on the return. They mark him out of bounds right at the 20.
And this is exactly the situation you want to get in as a defense. You got the lead late in the football game. You know they got to throw. And what do? You get to the quarterback, you hit him, and you get pressure on him. And then what happens, Palmer?
Yeah, it's complimentary football, David. No question about it. They're just putting the hammer down right now with the lead. And the defense playing accordingly. Now giving it back to their offense for an opportunity to pad this lead even further here as we're in the 4th quarter.
One last incompletion, and that'll do it. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play get decided, just frying pan meet face, ball game over.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis.
Yo, Dagan.
Taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. NC State will kick off, and that'll get things underway. He'll bring it out. It's Lucas. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The give is to Williams. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll run play action. Got it behind the line. It's White. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a
intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16.
And that's kind of a double whammy for this offense, because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Looking to pass, it's Bailey. He's got it on the move. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone beater. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
Good defense, Aaron.
Offense trying to go RPO, but how about the defense up front? Their front 7, they had dudes winning, just being way more physical and able to get to that run.
Stadium Pulse going crazy. All right. Good cross. Good cross. Get in there. Let's go. NC State on the board first, baby. Let's go.
You got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense is in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he'll bring it back.
Oh, we got to strip that. Good defense.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Dropping back, it's Castellanos. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And a sack. Back at the 5.
Well, the offense got themselves into trouble. They're back in their own end. It's an obvious passing situation, so the defense is just pinning their ears back, and they're trying to get after him. They could not allow him to escape, step up, get rid of the...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Pulls it in down the sideline. Off to the races. Inside the... And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Chemistry had the ball in his hand, taking it all the way, coast to coast on that touchdown.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. He'll keep it himself. Oh, it's a fumble. They recover their own fumble. How in the world?
Bro, that was scary.
Man, this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
Bro, we got a game. This is gonna be a game I can just tell.
They get to him as
You gotta catch that. You got to catch that.
but he couldn't find his man. It's
Like, bro, that hit your
He
knee.
didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all
Oh my god. Bro, this is taking close to the crazy.
looking to throw. It's Bailey. Throws to the wideout.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Job to lay out and make the catch. Got open on the post and then had no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes the play for his quarterback. That's a tough hombre.
Got rid of it just in time. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Offense in a split backfield. Give to the back.
Bro, can we block, y'all? Can we please block?
And they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Got his man down.
That was it. That was it. That was it. That was it. That was it.
Keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. NC State on the move, set up with another first down. Trying to pound it in. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the D denied them on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend, don't break mentality, right? Really blowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next third down, try to force the opponent into a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
Man, they just couldn't find a hole. Down in the red zone, the field shrinks. So much harder to complete those passes. They're 4th and short. Now, decision time, baby.
Dropping back, it's Bailey. Fires into the end zone.
Yes.
Touchdown, Wolfpack. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good matchup, Jay.
And it's paying dividends.
You already know it is, bro.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Aaron, get me a pick right here, bro. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. Aaron ain't talking. Yeah, he's locked in, bro. He just got whooped last game. He got to try to win this game.
And he was fortunate
Aaron, you there?
Man, just a great job by the defense.
He's somewhere, bro.
Right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing
Ah,
situations.
yes, sir.
That's 101. Stop the run first.
We're already in the first quarter.
That pressure on the quarterback.
This could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked.
Defense.
He's hit right there on the incomplete
Come
throw.
on, defense.
They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Oh, Squirrel is coming to fuck right now.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
This guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes.
Jay, this gonna be a good game, bro. I'm telling you. Just watch. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Getting it to him in space and allowing him to go to work. This is turning into a very nice statistical day for this wide receiver.
Trying play action. Moves away as he feels pressure.
Yes.
Get him on the ground, and with that,
End of the first quarter, 13-6. Okay, okay.
we reach the break. It's NC State.
Something slight. Last game, we didn't even score in the first quarter. So we're gonna see what we're gonna do this half.
So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. Going to try to get it himself. Grabs him with the
Huh?
snap.
Get out of bounds.
He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run.
Yeah, that's like their baby blue color they have.
Think about who you've got chasing him. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers.
Yeah, I think they barely pull those out like once a year.
So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
You know, sometimes the hardest completions for quarterbacks are the ones where guys are wide open. You don't have to throw it
Oh,
any
snap.
faster. You're trying to get it to him quickly because you know he's so wide open. Like on that last play, just take your steps, throw in rhythm, and just throw a catchable ball.
Boy, Squirrel trying to do it all, huh? 4 catches, 126 yards.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
They've been very good at moving the chains
Facts.
on third down. 2 for 2 on this drive. This time they need 6. From the gun, wants to pass. On a little time. lets it go.
What?
It's Robinson.
What? He just actually placed that ball in the perfect position.
We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver?
Yeah.
And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got.
Oh, nasty play. Nasty play. Okay, yeah, this is going to be a ball game, bro. This is going to be a ball game.
Now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
The extra point here would tie the game. And he tacks on the extra
13-13.
That was a 10
4 minutes left in the second quarter. We got a ball game.
Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well to not give back that last score. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. North Carolina State has it back
All
in
right,
the
come on, offense.
to the field. They saw what happened on that last
We're
scoring
going.
drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat.
That's what we want. That's what we want. That's what we want first play to drive. Give it to our best player. He was 19. God.
This offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
And this defense is figuring out early in this football game, man. They've got to be dialed in because this passing attack, it's lethal because they get it to their
Good
speed.
pass.
And after the catch, they're really good. Got to tighten
Good
up
pass,
the coverage
11.
and get those guys on the ground when they catch the football.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
Come on.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they
His
are
running back is not that good.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football. You can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Got his man quickly. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to it. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let
Go.
using his
Go,
legs,
Bailey.
keeping his
Go,
eyes
Bailey. Go,
downfield.
Bailey. Go, Bailey. Go, Bailey.
They
Oh.
won't let him in. He had a nose for that end zone, but he will be stopped short.
Really nice job by the defense that time. Third down, they're expecting pass, but they also know that this quarterback is dangerous when he wants to scramble. It was almost as if they were expecting that. They were able to get to him, get him down. It now sets up fourth down, and you don't see the defense sprinting off the field just yet, guys. They're not sure. With this guy's scrambling ability, they may try to go
No
for
way.
this.
No way he didn't get a call.
Get there. A fourth down stop.
Alright, bet.
Man, you feel
That's
pretty
how it's
good
gonna
about
be,
the
it looks
play
like.
most of the time. Such a short yardage play. I just gotta find a little crease and get through. But this defense was more than ready for it. Built that wall up front. Nowhere to go. No push. Big stop by the D.
Gets that thing away from the goal line. He's all the way out to the 7 with a pickup of 6.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Motion from the wideout. Looking for a man. It's Castellanos. Trying to... There he goes. He'll get it out to the 25. Not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down. The Knowles have had outstanding quarterbacks over the years. Not always dual threats. Sometimes a little more Danny Cannell-ish, but using his feet well there.
And even Chris Winkie. And guys that maybe they weren't runners, but man, they made those athletes around them really come to life and were a force multiplier, made everybody around them better. And you found a lot of those guys with these Florida State offenses.
Well, that was the guy the quarterback wanted to go to right from the jump, but a better job by the defense in coverage, forcing the incomplete.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Back to pass. A strike downfield. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
And the Seminoles have this offense rolling. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it.
Backwards, 2 yards. Okay, we'll take it.
And there's going to be a loss on that play. Just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. The Seminoles have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw again. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Williams.
Yes, sir. 7.
A whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs. They're certainly going to line them up in different places. And even
With me. Oh, no way. No way. No way, bro. No way. No.
I don't blame them. They're going to keep working this guy out of the slot until somebody finds a way to stop him.
Yeah, and why wouldn't you, man? You find a matchup that's working, and you got a guy with this kind of athletic ability in the slot, dude. Keep finding him, keep using different routes. So far, the defense doesn't have an answer for him.
Intercepted a first-half turnover.
Yes, sir. User pick.
He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
And this is obviously not a great
User.
start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. To the air, it's Bailey. Here's a heat. He's got an open man. At the 40, there he goes. Off and running. And
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
all the way, but they picked up more than
No, I
40
don't know.
yards before the touchdown-saving tackle. NC State quick to the line. On the run, it's Smothers. Trucks
Yes, sir. Run him over. Run him over, bro.
a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set
Come on,
up for
Aaron.
first
We're gonna
down.
punch FSU in the damn mouth.
Wants to go up top on first down. Throws for the
Ah,
tight end.
whoa.
Incomplete thanks to the great defensive
Oh,
pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Well,
that's a
he's
touchdown if
been
you would have threw
scored
it more
4
accurate.
times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're
Turning it on. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Quarterback floating away from pressure.
Oh my gosh. Dude, these quarterbacks are not as good as Lively in the game, bro.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense getting ahead of the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
They'll send the back in motion. Grab behind the line. It smothers. Now the connection takes it to the 11. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. They're bringing the chop. They're bringing the noise on third down at the dope. Off the play fake. He makes a grab. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. And they decide to trot out the kicker. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of
Let's hit it field
noise.
goal.
Good right down the boulevard. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives
Yes,
me
sir.
some confidence
16-13.
that I can trust this guy.
Buys just enough space to
Let's
cross
get the
it.
field goal to go up 3 before the half.
At the 27-yard line. So let's see how they play it in this final
Got a ball
30
game. Got a
seconds
ball
of the
game.
first half.
Doing it here in 11 seconds before half.
It's Castellanos.
Oh, me. Oh, good hit. Yes,
Pass
sir.
falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
What?
And it's
3
funny,
seconds.
before that play, I'm thinking to myself, I wonder if this offense is just going to play conservative here with the field position, the fact they haven't scored a ton of points so far in this game, and just run the ball and take it into halftime. No, they're being aggressive, and not just that. They're taking deep shots way down
Oh,
the field.
6. Oh my gosh, dude. Fell through your hands, dude.
The pick there would have been his second of the game. Instead, it brings up third down. That's going to do it here in the first half.
Let's go. We get ball after half. Let's go. Perfect.
Just about set to get this second half underway.
All right, let's see if we can go up 10.
He'll bring it out. It's smothered. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up like that, create havoc, get a sack, create negative plays. They're going to need more of that here in the second half if they're going to win this game.
Caught in the backfield, it's Anderson. And he's knocked down.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Lets it fly. And they fail to hook up on third down.
I know this offense came out here in the second half hoping to build on their win.
Yeah, we're going to punt this one.
But after that incompletion, I think the smart thing is to just kick it away here and let your defense play and try to get it back to you without giving up any points.
Fair catch is collected at the 24, and that's where they'll start this drive. Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field.
they showed this run in the first half, right? You saw it. They loaded up on this side.
That's exactly what we need. Go Aaron. Come on. NC State finna take off with it. NC State finna take off with it. How is he breaking every single tackle?
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football.
Bro, why is going crazy?
And they're featuring this guy all day long. Now he's over 150 yards. Great job by the offense. This is a matchup. I'm going to take advantage. He's taking advantage of it all game long.
Come on, get there, get there. Ah. Yes.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried.
Third and long, Aaron. Third and long.
It just hasn't paid off.
Getting that crunch time. Getting that crunch time. You do a good job. Good deflection. 7? Okay. That. See. Some risky.
No PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Me. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. One. Yes, sir. One. Yes, sir. One. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ball hawk right there. Let's go.
North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field.
This offense can be
Didn't
here.
get much done the last time they had it to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive.
Oh my, no way, Bailey. No, so do that. Come on, CJ, baby. Whoa. That's a touchdown.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. And it'll be incomplete. This
Please hold on to the ball.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. And nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
A cacophony of noise, debilitating surround sound, the war chant on 3rd down at the dope.
Oh.
Trying to make magic with his feet. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th
Dude.
down.
He's hurt, bro.
Really good job by this defense. 3rd down, understanding, taking away the pass first. But I got to react, man. When these QBs take off, I got to stick my foot in the ground. Stop playing pass. Come up and get him on the ground. Big 3rd down.
Damn.
How about that defense rising up and stopping
Wow.
him short on 4th down?
Oh, we didn't get the first down, so let's play defense. We got a dang ball game.
To make that play, and now their offense is coming on the field.
Forced down in the pocket. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
This quarterback is really struggling in this game.
You got to get a sack.
And also accuracy. He's already been picked off multiple times, and that time that was a bad underthrow. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Looking to throw, it's Castellanos.
How does he hold on to that?
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
So surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding
Set up on the outside. He'll work
Yes, sir. 15 or 16. Take that.
45 before going out of bounds.
Good shit.
That is a time-honored way to slow down.
Because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest.
No way. Bro.
Field making the big play.
I know you see this right now, but what?
He picked up 10 yards, added up for a 1st down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. field.
Yo, who y'all got winning, Aaron or me?
He'll pull it on the read.
I need to know something.
Nowhere. Stop
I'm
at the
NC
line of
State.
scrimmage.
Aaron's Florida State. Who y'all got? NC State, Florida State.
Shutting down all the options. Don't let him get into his reading phase. Go get him right now. Play sound, and more importantly, tackle him and get him on the ground.
Oh, good play.
Over the middle. It's Pittman. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up
Who y'all got? Florida State winning, NC State winning.
That is a rope for the completion
I'm
of
NC
this
State,
offense. I'll tell
Aaron,
you, you think about
Florida
great
State.
Seminole quarterbacks, the 3 W's. Wenke, Winston, Ward. Dudes that could change the game. Heisman Trophy
What a
winners.
game we got
Every
going on.
defensive coordinator was scared every time they had to play the
Aaron
Seminoles
gonna try to
because
put it
of
in
that
the end
running passing attack of
zone.
this guy. I think he has D coordinators seeing ghosts because this guy can play at a high level.
They'll say he stepped out of bounds right at the 17.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive. And offenses really
That's
feature
exactly
their
what we
best
need.
players most time in those slot positions.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
He's got it out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 6-yard line, and this defense has to be reeling. How valuable is a tight end in the red area? Now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
I love it. Find the big fella down in the red area. Big target, works the middle of the field. Easy.
Big guy tries to barrel in. Touchdown, Florida State. And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long. A step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Final play of the quarter coming. Quarterback making checks. Wilson to pass. Bringing the heat. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football.
It's a smart decision by the quarterback, but it's a frustrating one also because you're trailing in this game and you know you've got to hit some of these throws to get back in it. But the defense is doing such a good job in coverage. Nobody's open, so you've got to throw that one away. Smart decision, but it's a tough decision to make.
We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. 3rd down play from the gun. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing. We're in the
Bro, I can't do
Saw them
anything,
try
bro.
to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have
Our
any
quarterback's
success.
out
They got to
again.
dial up a better play here.
Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Wants to go up top. Unloads it left. And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense.
That's what we need.
Return, but more important,
That's what I needed.
away, and now they're in business.
Dude, talk about having to have it. We needed to force the turnover. We had to get the football back. They're in such a good position to run out the clock, try to win. No, sir. Our ball, 1st down.
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Throws incomplete pass with the deflection.
And that's a really good play. That's a bomb. That's thrown way down the field. A lot of time for me to do what? Get a little bit handsy, get my hands, force a PI, stayed calm, did a nice job staying the course, got his hand on the football for the deflection.
They'll go to the ground. They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice his safety and try to get more hacks close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down. Because the RPO game's been a problem.
He'll try to do it himself. He's pushed out of bounds at the 22. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
And sometimes these QBs, man, you just want them to hang in the pocket maybe just a little bit longer. It's third down. I got a little bit I got to get, and I think he pulls the football down, tries to make a play with his feet, but the defense does their job and forces the...
There he goes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Push forward. Yes, sir.
Drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the fourth. Might be changing the route. Wilson will throw.
Oh, I got a block.
Release the pass. It's incomplete.
Got a block.
Gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it.
Got a block, bro.
You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
He's going to
Everybody's...
lose a yard on that one.
Well, this running back has struggled to find anywhere to go, and I think one reason why is this linebacker and his speed. He did a great job there identifying where the ball was going to go. He didn't let anybody block him. Made his way to the running back and got him on the ground. Nice job.
Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Big fella moving. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. Not able to get it in, but there's not much downside in trying to punch it in on 4th down.
I agree. This close to the goal line, 4th down, 4th quarter. This is a big moment right here. Be aggressive.
Why are we not blocking, bro?
Try to put some points on the board.
Like, what the fuck?
Wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. The offense likely to lean on the run to milk this clock. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Follows a good block there, picks up 3s out to the 9.
Bro. Can't
At
force
this
the
point in
crap.
the game, with the lead in the 4th quarter, deep in their own end, they're going to want to run the football, no doubt. The defense knows that, and they're going to be trying to rip it out, seeking if they can get a takeaway to set up their offense in great field position. So ball security right here has got to be big.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He'll pull it down and run. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down.
You know, I think in this situation of the game, too, if I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the 4th quarter. We've got an opportunity, 1 possession down, to get back in this thing. I just got to do whatever I got to do to make that happen.
He lost one down the sideline. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down.
Oftentimes as a quarterback, when you have success early, you earn the right to take more shots. I think that's what you're seeing now in this game. We're here late. They're still throwing it deep because this quarterback's thrown 3 touchdown passes. He's proven to his coach that he can get it done and he can make the right decisions and not put his offense in harm's way. And that's why you're still seeing them throw it vertically downfield.
We make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. To the air, it's Castellanos. Got out of trouble and throws. Fires to the big fella. Found enough room to cross the 25 and out to the 27-yard line. That's not enough to move the chains. It'll be 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Gotta have it here on 4th down. The throw. It's incomplete, and the defense makes a stop and gets the football back.
College football is a game of inches. Let's see how this thing plays out, man. They were just trying to ice the game. If they could have gotten that fourth down, that was ball game. Now the opponent has life. Their defense has given them a chance. Let's see what they can do.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle. But they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
Fires complete on the crosser. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. It's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute game.
And these linebackers, man, the reason they're winning this football game is they've been swarming. You watch it. They're downhill, not missing many tackles. They've really dominated the run game, and that's why they're winning this football game.
Second down coming up in this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire. Can't make the connection. The pressure there calls the missed timing.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
They stop him short as he was trying to scramble and find his way to the goal line.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Like, they understand his third down. They understand the situation. They drop back. And I love the defensive back with vision on the quarterback. He sees it, right? He takes off the scramble. He's like, no. You're not getting...
And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only...
Damn, good game, Aaron. Good game. Fuck. It's a fucking bullshit ass check down pass.
You got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
Good field position.
Damn, bro, good game. Good game. I'll be 1-1 for the night, though. 1-1 for the night. 1-1. Damn it. Crazy. Bro, I threw a fucking bull. Bro, I threw a bull crap check. Like everything, out of everything, bro. That's what I threw down. Wow. Good game, good game, good game, good game. Why the fuck did I pick NC State? Fucking 72 overall.
And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth quarter lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Bro, I had so many opportunities to put that fucking game away and fucking sold. That's crazy. And we 1-1 though. Shit. We play again.
Drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Hey,
Quarterback adjusting the pattern.
we even now, broski.
This drive with the pass.
We even now, broski.
Late in the game.
Oh, PI like a motherfucker.
Sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game.
PI like
They
a
get the
bug.
timeout called, 11 seconds remaining to play. Explosive plays are great, but you gotta finish the deal.
That look
First
like
attempt
PI
in
to
the
me.
red zone.
I would be tripping.
They're threatening to score and they'll throw it. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
Damn it, bro. Why did I sell? Like, why couldn't I have done this early?
And that
You
sure feels
shitting me?
like too little, too late. This offense, they needed to score and execute faster, but there's not enough time to me, man. This feels like this one's over.
That ball is intercepted at the goal line.
And that's a good stop by this defense. There's still a chance, but man, oh man, is the special teams unit going to have to be special. Going to have to make a play here. Time's not on your side. Score's not on your side. One big play could change everything.
They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. Lining up for the onside kick. Just a few seconds to play, and they will need a miracle. The hands team able to secure that football. And
Aaron, I'm gonna wear all black uniforms.
the Sunshine State, a hotbed of passionate football fans. It is not hard to find where rivalry battle lines in the state are drawn on a day like today. These two are due to lock up once again, and we can't wait to get it started. Welcome to the home of the Florida Gators, Ben Hill Griffin Stadium, better known as the Swamp. As we'll see a squad from the ACC.
Aaron, this is gonna be a good game.
Taking on a team from the SEC, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. And the Gators will put total leather and we'll get started. Fielded in the end zone, it's Lucas. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. keeps it on the bootleg.
Yes, sir. We're setting the tone. First play of the game. I'm telling you, I'm getting my get back right now. I'm not playing with no NC State. I'm playing with the real deal.
Back in the day, you had great offenses for Florida, but the teams that really had the most success and that reached the highest mountaintops, they had great defense to go with it. This defense playing well.
The noise is deafening, trying to make sure only the Gators get out of the swamp on third down. Looking downfield, it's Castellanos. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot.
Come on, Aaron. Better punt it. Telling you.
Third and long situations are really
Yes, sir.
hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed.
Well, the defense is different.
Under pressure, you don't have timing. And as a
Well, the
result,
defense is different. Oh,
Punt
shit.
is in the air. Looking
Damn.
everywhere
Wait, hit?
for him to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Grabbed behind the line, it's Wilson.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
The Gators can really attack on this second and short. To the ground with the back. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
That's a really good-looking run. I tell you, it's not easy to start at the running back position for the Florida Gators. When you think of where they can recruit in the state of Florida and really nationally, they've got a lot of the best around the country in high school wanting to come play here. So it says a lot if you're RB1 in this offense, but this dude shows you why. Speed and playmaking ability all day long.
Fires and picked off. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
Well, he started rolling to his right, and because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close the distance between himself and the intended target, and his speed got him to the point, and he was able to come away with the pick.
Wants to throw. It's Castellanos. Dumps it off in the flats. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Now improvising. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Keeps it and gets past the chains. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
It doesn't matter what run play you have called, if you're running it inside or outside. If the defense gets penetration, everything is done. And you saw it on that play right there. Great job by the play.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Off play action. Buying some time. It's complete on the right side. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run. And then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Looking to throw. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
A lot of times when you go back and you revisit these games, who takes advantage of these opportunities in the red zone, in these goal-to-go situations? Bad job on first down by this offense.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? To the air, it's Castellanos. Wide out trying to get it in. Touchdown Seminoles. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own